Okay, so we've ended up back out of this position here, all right, controlling his feet. So we've gone from here, down here, boom, up, twist, feet, and come back. All right, what we're going to do now is called a knee cut. So I'm going to, as I've come back out of that grip here, I'm going to grab his feet, grab him like this. I like to call it like a taco, like just like a hold a taco. I'm just going to control the feet here. All right, the reason I control the toes here opposed to the ankles is if I'm on his ankles, and obviously some of you are feeling the sweat already, we're nice and slippery, all it's going to take for him to do is just kick that leg out and I'm not going to be able to hold on to it. Even with the sweat, if I get that taco grip on his toes here, he starts trying to kick it out, it's going to be a lot harder and I've got a lot more control over it. Okay, so what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to step my back leg, which is my left one, against his left hamstring. So step into here, and I'm going to step out nice and wide over this leg. As soon as I step over it, I'm going to drop down nice and low. All right, the reason for this, I'm dropping down so I can't I don't lose my base. I've got good balance. I've got better balance down here, and I can start to look at passing the guard. All right, what Corbin wants to do is he wants to try and keep his knees and legs in front of my hips. So as soon as I squat down here, I'm going to work to push this leg out of the way, all right, and put my hand onto his hip. From here, I'm going to grab his wrist and punch it down onto the mat. All right, this hand now is going to drag up his body. I can either put it on the mat or I can cup his shoulder, it doesn't really matter. And my knee is going to sit down onto the mat here. Okay, if you can't see it on that side, probably come around this way. All right, from here, I'm just going to sit into him here and start to slide forward. All right, once I feel this leg starts to get a little bit looser, I'm going to grab under his tricep, pull it up, slide through to here. All right, once I get to this position, I run my hips backwards and I turn back to here. Arm goes under the head and I get to this position. This is called side control. Okay?
Yeah.